Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be working on this 3-inch semi trash pump. It's not getting any fuel into the carburetor, and I believe it's due to the fuel selector, because I can take this bottom off here with that on and I'm not getting any fuel in there. And there is fuel coming in the line here down into the fuel selector. So let's go ahead and tear this apart. First step we need to do, because there's a cage around it, we'll have to take these 4 bolts off underneath here and remove this motor from the frame. Now that we got it free from the frame, we were able to turn it. Go ahead and pull the air cleaner off. Now we need to loosen up these 2 screws, these 2 bolts, and 1 bolt inside. You'll need a 10mm socket for these. Now we need to remove this line here. Just pinch and pull this hose off. Okay, now we're down to where we can access the fuel selector. So we'll take these 2 screws off the top. Now we have the 2 screws out, we can take this part off here. And this fuel selector should come right out. If you see in there, if you can see on there in the camera, but all these little ports are plugged on top. So you can pull this little rubber piece out. You can see in there, we'll clean those ports. And we'll clean this up. And we should be getting fuel again. That one hole down on this, on the left hand side, it's almost completely blocked up. Let's go ahead and get that cleaned up, put it back together and see if it runs. So we ended up taking a high pressure washer. It was lodged, there was a chunk of debris lodged right down inside of here. We couldn't get a wire to feed through. So we took a high pressure washer with a small nozzle, 3/3 of an inch, and blasted it in there, and we ended up getting it cleared out. So let's get her put back together here. So you gotta have your gasket on. Connect your throttle linkage. Make sure when you're putting this back on, you have your gasket back on. All right, next step is just to mount it back onto the frame. And then we'll see if it fires up. Turn the switch to on. Choke. Fuel selector valve on. See if she runs. Well, I hope this video was helpful in solving some of your issues you may have with your carburetors gumming up on these small semi-trash water pumps. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. Thanks for joining me today, and remember to get outdoors with Deano.